Okay, so here's the backyard. I don't know. I am so open to suggestions. We had all the rocks taken out of here for the most part. There's some irrigation system. I don't know how it worked. It used to work. It doesn't work now. I don't know how it ever turned on, and the person who installed it isn't here anymore. So, they're ideally, I'd like um, the irrigation system put back in, especially in the backyard. I have these beautiful things. I would like them, you know, one was over here, but it died. So that'd be cool to put something else there. These can go again with the rock. I'd like to save the rock as much as possible. This hole needs to be filled in. Someone dug it for a fence, but that's not going to be necessary for the gate. We've got a little curbing, little grass patch, clearly not doing well. Got some pots. I mean, I would ideally like to see all these pots with different herbs in them, like cilantro and parsley mainly. So grouped together somewhere with some irrigation would be my preference. My thought is to put pavers over here, and then a little potting table, like you reclaim something and make a cabinet for all this junk that I pulled out of the garage, because there's no way to get to the garage from back here. So I'd like, something over here maybe. Now this tree, I don't know if it's healthy or not. There was some speculation at one point. I don't know. He wasn't a professional, but that perhaps the buckling of this concrete here was happening. You can see it's kind of about that high. Anyway, that he speculated that that tree was running for the pool. If that's the case, then we need to deal with that. I would like the tree over here or some greenery, but let's see. So again, I got these pots. I've been playing with the idea that it might be cool to have all of that over there be pavers, and then all the way around here be pavers, mainly because the dog door's over there, and we had kind of set up a station to block this section off so that they wouldn't go straight onto the patio. But if there were pavers over here, they'd be more likely to go in the grass, but that's fine, whatever. Seeing these are some of the rocks that we've been reclaiming as we, whatever. Lemon and lime trees, I don't know which is which. This little guy, he probably needs to be trimmed badly. Watering system needs to be reinstalled. A couple more trees that have just popped up, weeds. Irrigation system is not working. Whatever. Open to suggestions. I would like some lighting back here to light up these trees and just really have the yard be nice. Like, I don't know. I mean, this yard has a lot of potential, I think. Now this cactus is my favorite. I love it. But the problem is that it goes into the neighbor's yard. And at one point, someone told me they were going to trim it. And so I said that to my neighbors. And then instead of trimming it, they literally built a fence right around it and left it. So that needs to be trimmed. And then the fence needs to be built up around it, or built up behind it. Ideally, I would love it if I could take a piece of what we trim here and put it in the front yard in that one spot. But that brings us to this question. So I have some big ideas for this section back here. I would love it if this was where the dogs went to the bathroom. And I was thinking maybe some square pavers, kind of like the ones we saw over there. Back here with rocks around it, and they don't necessarily need grass. It'd be easier for me to clean up if it was just flat and, whatever. But my thought is I need a place to backflush this pool, and at my old house we had an outlet dug under here. So there was a hole and then a PVC pipe that went under the hole that made an opening out underneath the fence. And then we took the hose and ran it through and then let the hose be out front. Um, I don't know, but I need a place to back flush this. So, um, we could run the hose along here and back flush over there. We could, you can't back flush it there. That tree drowns, I guess. I don't know. It starts to die. Maybe there's just too much pooling or something. Definitely can't do it by the cactus. The bottom started to get gross. We've got a little area over there, but then you're over into the lemon tree. So I don't know where to back flush this thing to. I don't know what my pole guy was doing. He's not really returning calls anymore. So anyway, that is the conundrum, and then weeds along here, and that's that.